Hey guys, Pillow Marlin here, and today I'm gonna try a new video format, I guess. I'm gonna try a movie review. It might be a one and done thing, but we'll see. And I figured for my first movie review, I'll do 2016's Ratchet and Clank, the movie. Uh, wow, where to begin with this one? This is gonna be kind of hard, so I'll try to summarize the plot and then point out the pros and cons about the movie and then give it a 1 out of 5 score. Alright, so here we go. I got my notes here to help me stay on track. So, the plot of this movie is basically a reimagining of the first game's plot, which is Ratchet is the Lombax, he's last of his kind, and he just wants to leave his planet, but in this version he wants to join the Galactic Rangers that is led by his idolized hero, Captain Quark. And Clank's story is kind of the same, he just wants to stop his overlord from destroying the planets with Dr. Nefarious. And then Clank's ship is taken down and landed on Ratchet's planet, and then, sorry, and then the two just become best friends afterwards when Ratchet saves Clank. And that's pretty much the best way I can summarize it. They go on an adventure together and they try to take down the baddie. That's pretty much what it is. And the way how the movie did it was very, very generic. Like, it has a generic message that you probably hear 1,000 times in kid movies. Okay jokes that don't really land a whole lot. The characters here are okay. Like, they're fine. I think 4 characters I found, that helped save the movie, but it wasn't enough because a lot of the other ones are just kind of meh. Like Captain Quark, Wrench, and Ratchet, and Dr. Nefarious are the most main focus here, and they do a pretty good job. But everyone else here, man, they are just like one-noted. It's always like the meathead, then you got the smart, sassy, like gamer nerd who's also like fucking weird. I don't know, that's the best way I can describe her. It's so hard, but there's not much. Like, you just, honestly, this whole movie feels like you're watching a 1 hour, like, cutscene that you can get on YouTube. It feels like you're just watching a 1 hour of the game's cutscene that you can see on YouTube. I think it's the best way I'm trying to say it. There's not much to say about this movie. It's okay. I think the only pro here, there's 2 pros I put down. They had a very funny joke where they reference Jack and Dax and Sly Cooper, because there's a scene where Clank is like, "What kind of species are you, Ratchet?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm a Lombax." And then Ratchet starts scanning him, and we see, like, I think it's Jack, and then we see Sly Cooper at some point, so that is pretty much the only funny thing I can say. The action is meh. We did get a video game tie-in with it, like I said earlier, so that's something, and then that led into the PS5 hit, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which everyone drooled over Rivet, so thank you, God, and thank you to everyone on the internet for making Rule 34 out of her in like 5 seconds as soon as she was announced or revealed. But yeah, I guess the best rating I can give this movie out of 5 is a 3, which is okay. Not the worst, not the best, just meh. I think you should buy this dirt cheap. Like, if you got nothing else to do, and if you're bored and you don't know what to watch, and this is your only option, which would be pretty hard, but if it is, just make sure you get this thing dirt cheap. I think if it is above $10 price, don't buy it. Like, you'll be getting scammed at that point. But yeah, that's all I got for the Ratchet and Clank movie. Terrible movie, but had a very fun game to go with it. So it was like, pick and choose. And I think we got the better one. So yeah, that will be it for my movie review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
You'll never be me.
Come on.
Mission accomplished.
You there?